production. Good production value. Damn, it's always got to be so awkward recording vlogs when you actually see the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hello, YouTube. Spazzy coming right at you, your favorite sporadic vlogger. It's been a month again since my last vlog, and here I am, baby. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing excellent. I mean, it looks like we're stuck with this corona thing. People are speaking about a second wave coming in now. Excellent. How have you guys been handling isolation, huh? How's it going for you over there? I mean, I see a lot of you guys in the chat when I live stream, and I mean, I feel now more than ever, it feels really wholesome in my chat. I don't know, you guys have always been wholesome and nice, but now it feels like we're all we're not just coming together because we love gaming or we love goofing off or just having fun together. Now we're coming together because we freaking need to. And we don't get to see other people, so we're coming together in the chat, and people are talking about how they feel and how this is affecting them, and people are reaching out to each other going like, hey, hang in there. And it's just, I don't know, it's just freaking wholesome. And all the while the gamer is poning noobs on the poning noobs. You say poning noobs. That's such a boomer gaming reference, isn't it? Dude, I was poning noobs the other day, dude. Me, I've been handling isolation okay. Been taking care of my plants. The tree, let's have an update on the tree. If you guys remember from the last vlog, kind of went deep. What you're looking at now is like how it was looking a couple of weeks after that. And here is what it's looking like today. And if I just kind of angle it like this, so like the broken part is towards the wall, it looks kind of okay. Still not the same, and I'm still a bit sad, but he's hanging in there. We're not going to discard him just yet. I don't know, I feel like my little plant hobby is always something nice that I can sort of like rely on to occupy me and take my mind off of things when times are a bit crazy. So I've been doing that a little bit. What you're looking at here is me kind of replanting some of the palette blood, some of the coleus I have. You know, if you want them to keep growing as they get bigger, you kind of had to, you know, replant them in bigger pots and in new fresh soil. So this is what I'm doing here. And it's just this activity that just, it's kind of like I'm doing something, but I also don't have to focus too much on it. I just do a thing and I listen to some music while I do it or something, and it's just really nice and relaxing and serene even. And after I replant them, I try to take a pair of scissors and kind of go and trim them a bit so they turn a little more bushy. It might look like you're just kind of ruining the plant at first, but the idea with this is that if you do this, you get to control a little bit how the plant grows, and then it grows more beautiful. And the good part is that, you know, all those little things you cut off, they're gonna turn into new saplings. Speaking of which, let's grab these old ones and always replant those. I keep them there in the window and all over the place. You can just replant those and then use the new ones and plant those in where the old ones were. It's the circle of plants, everybody. I don't know, I can kind of always return to my plants. It feels really good. Actually, now that I think of it, I think this is the guy. He's already growing. I should kind of like probably tie him a little bit to this so he gets more stable, but look, he's already quite cute. Bundely singing. I need to get some other plants though. I have a lot of these palette blood coleus plants. I need some other plants. And the summer is sort of like coming to an end. It's a little bit sad, but I mean, with autumn comes new opportunities, and you know that I like to go out and forage for mushrooms. So that's what I did with my girlfriend and my family. It looked like this. What are we doing today? Tell the audience.
Audience, we are picking shrooms.
That sounds like a drug thing.
Picking mushrooms.
Yes, it's that time. Mushroom time. Do you think we'll find some?
Have you seen the mushroom man, the mushroom man, the mushroom man? Have you seen the mushroom man? He lives inside a castle.
He does not. Did you pick this stick?
Yes, it's mine.
Okay. really nice, that. Just really nice to like pick something and then cook something out of it. It feels like you have some more control of your life when you do it that way. And apparently this year here in Stockholm, Sweden at least, we don't really have the best conditions for like a great year of a lot of mushrooms, but we found some and that was nice. And I was able to cook that little pasta dish, which was fucking delicious. And I know you guys are gonna ask for more cooking vids. I'll do some more cooking vids. I'm cooking on stream every now and again, so go and follow my Twitch page for the chance of catching one of those cooking streams. Those are a lot of fun. You see those there? I got those from one of my regulars in the chat. We have Chef Sp4zie shooting a pepper gun, Chef Sp4zie with a spade shield, and Chef Sp4zie with a spatula attack sword. Before we end the vlog today, let's do a question of the day. This one is from Polar, who says, Jesus, 7 years watching you. We're glad you're still here. Throughout your journey in streaming and YouTube, what was the worst and best phase of it all? That's a good question. It's impossible to answer like the best and the worst, because like any profession, it goes up and down, and it goes a little bit like this, you know? But two things that come to mind as I read this question. I think doing the transition from League to where I am now, that was kind of like a 2-year period that was kind of rough for me. And I honestly don't think it had that much to do with anything particular in a professional setting. It was just that I wasn't in a good place emotionally. I was going through a lot during that time of my life. And when you have a job that's sort of like, it's all you, I don't have anyone else, it's just me here doing something with it. If I'm not in a good spot, it kind of starts seeping out into the content and what I do. And making a transition from being like a one-game YouTuber into like a variety game streamer is not easy as it is. And so that was very, very taxing on me. I was definitely considering like, is this something that I really want to do? It feels like however I do this, I'm just gonna fail people. And it was definitely a time where I was like, yeah, seriously considering doing something else, because it was just really hard and I didn't feel like I could succeed. It felt kind of impossible. So to all of you who stuck with me throughout all of that, I am so freaking grateful. Like, without sounding that I'm too harsh on myself, I always feel like that sort of that transition could have been done so much better. I mean, at the end of the day, I can't be too hard on myself, because again, I was going through a lot, and so that's kind of like the best I could do with it. Now I'm in a much better place, and I'm honestly so glad I'm still doing this, because this is what I love doing, even though I'm doing it differently now and with focus elsewhere. I still freaking love it, man. And I guess that's the answer of the second part of the question. It's kind of like, what are some of the best, like today is a good example. Today I woke up and I had this kind of feeling that I wasn't really feeling it, you know? I was kind of tired, a little bit irritated, but for no reason, just a little bit like off. And I do my morning routine, I kind of do a little bit of exercise, and I shower, I sit down, and I click go live, and I go live. And 3.5 hours later, a little bit shorter stream today, I feel so good. We were having so much fun together. I was playing Fall Guys, and then I started drawing a stupid fish in paint. Let me show it to you. Boom. I have no idea how we ended up here and how I started drawing this, but we did, and it was a lot of fun. And after I was done streaming, I was just in a really, really good place, and I was just really happy. And I think about that a lot. The fact that I can arrive to my job here in my apartment, but nonetheless, and I can do my job, and then at the end of it, I can feel better than when I started. Like, I think about that a lot, and I feel so blessed. I think it's equally common that it's the other way around. You can start off in a good way and then end up in a bad way, and I'm just, more often than not, it's the other way for me, and I have you all to thank for that, and that's definitely like a good face, if you will. Anyways, it was really nice to catch up with you guys a little bit. Until next time, and as you know, like, if I'm not here for a couple of weeks, you know where to find me. I'm over at twitch.tv/Sp4zie with a 4 instead of an A. So I'll see you there, okay? And if not, I'll see you in the next one. Click here to subscribe, click here to watch the previous vlog where I turned 30 way too much. I see a lot of the comments under that video that you guys are saying that I'm starting to look like my dad when he was 35. It's been Sp4zie, and I'm out. Dudes!